So this particular video or tutorial is going to help you to see how you can actually hand in your assignments, especially where you are supposed to hand in an attachment. Now, firstly, I will look at how you do it using the Moodle app. So I have my Moodle app right here. I think by now we should all know that. So we click on that, and then it brings us on the Moodle page. Alright, so as you can see on this Moodle page, so this is the dashboard, the very first page which I made. It's telling me I have these assignments, and so for me to know, I can directly go to the assignment here, but I may as well as go to the actual course that I want. So in this case, I'll go to my courses, which is this button. On the phones, I think those buttons are located down here, but as long as you see that little hat, that's what we want. So we click on it, and it gives me the courses that I have. So I have education psychology, I have PA and micro teaching, and the assignment that we want to submit is in education psychology. So we click on education psychology, and then there it comes. So we can see in education psychology we had all that content. So let's quickly go scroll down and see where our assignment is. Okay, so this is the end of topic 1, and we can see here topic 2. So we click on that. That's where I think the assignment is. Yeah, here it is. So the assignment is here. It's saying assignment 1, educational implications of principles of child development. So they're saying this one was opened on 10th and is due on the 16th, which is tomorrow. Now, the question is right here. So the question is, explain how each of the 8 principles of child development informs the practice of teaching and learning in schools. Now, assignment specifications. Your answer should be brief, covering 1 page. Use the attached Word document to write your answers to the question. References should start on page 2. Use APA style of referencing. Now, here we have, I shouldn't say a problem, but we have everything is clear. So they're saying our assignment should be just 1 page. Number 2, they're saying they have already attached a Word document, okay? So they have already attached a Word document and everything else. So what do we do? How do we access it? To access it, we click where the assignment is. So normally, where the thing is, you always see the icon, okay? And of course the actual assignment, and usually on this side will be something like to do or something else like that. So we click there. So let's do that. We have clicked on it, and it's bringing us to the actual assignment. So it's saying again the same thing, explain the 8 principles. But where is the document? The document they want us to use is this one, okay? So the lecturer wants us to use this particular document. So what do? We click on it. When we click on it, it will open using the application that can open a Word document in our phone. Okay? So what will happen is document itsegula. Komega tsegula isankha kuti kodi mu phone mwathu muli application yanji imene inga tsegule Word document. So let us click on it. Okay? So there it is. It's saying open with docs, read era, WPS Office Lite, WPS Lite, WPS Office Lite. Now, in your phone, you might find other things will come up like Microsoft Word, maybe whatever office. So whatever applications you have in your phone that can open a document, they will come up. So tima app siyana siyana. So ngati kugwisa ntchito docs, but for me I normally use WPS Office. So I'll click on WPS Office, and then WPS Office is going to open the document for me. So here it is, yatsegula document page. So we can see saying name, registration number. So for just registration number, for now we just leave it blank. Now when you look at the assignment, it's not right asking you to write like just a direct a direct text like an essay question. Instead, they have already divided the principles. So you have principle number 1, development is continuous. 2, development is cumulative. 3, development takes place gradually. 4, development, and everything else. So the question is, we are supposed to fill in the other side. So it means we are supposed to be filling up these areas. Okay, that's our assignment, to fill in these areas. So what we do is we click there, and then we can type and say hello. Okay, definitely you are not going to say hello. You are going to write something which is explaining how development is continuous, or the implications for teaching and learning. That if development is continuous, what is the implication of that to teaching and learning? So what is the implication of development being continuous to teaching and learning? What is the implication of development being cumulative to teaching and learning? And these elements, these 8 elements, if you check, you find you have been learning them in topic 2. So you have already learned these ones. So here you are just applying and seeing how these can, what would be the implications of this in your teaching and learning. So if you kind of like feel, how am I really, what does development being cumulative mean? You just go back and read topic 2, and then you get the information and you come and write. Okay, you can also check on the internet some books, they will actually also help you. So after you have filled in all this information, okay, so as you're filling in this information, you may find, let's say for example, maybe you may read a certain book which is talking about how the implications of for teaching and learning, in which that shows that development is continuous. Then it means you are going to include that particular book in the write-up. So you are saying, okay, blah 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 whatever, blah 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 whatever, and then you're saying maybe say Blackett, maybe Thomas, yeah, Blackett Thomas 2004 was Blackett. So it means this information you have taken it from Thomas 2004. Then so it means you can, it doesn't mean like each and every place you're putting that, but where the information you're writing is coming from a certain book or a certain work, then you can include that in here. Now then he is saying on page 2 you are putting in references. So the references are supposed to be in APS type. So how do we put them in APS type? I will just paste them quickly. All right, so here are the books. So references. So we have the books here. This one is by whatever that name is. 2008, Full Stop, Interrelations between Motivational, Regulation, Procrastination, blah blah blah, everything else up to the end. Then the other one, Zimmerman, BJ. So you find it's a surname, Zimmerman, comma, then the initials, BJ, and then the other person again, and then the year of publication, full stop. Then the title. In this case, this is a book chapter. So the book chapter was Self-Regulated Learning and Performance, an introduction and overview. And that is found in the book Handbook of Self-Regulation and Learning Performance. So this is how you're putting it. So it means kuntundawo my information mwayankha izizi tatatatata zose 8 bwino munamezi yankha 8 izo muyika ma references kuti kodi information manena ukuyi information mapanga kuntundawo mwaitenga kuti, so you are putting in the references in here, maybe 3 4 references, something like that. Now you have finished doing that, then you come, you need to save the document. Now on my phone here, it means saving will be done from there. Okay, on your phone may be different, or if you are working on a laptop, it's even much easier. So I'll click there and click on Save As. Okay, there are Save As. So it's saying where should I save it? Cloud. So I'll say I'll go for location. Okay, which is now where is it, in the tablet itself, or I'm going to save this in the in my documents. So I may go for maybe my documents. Okay, so there I am. I was if you can see here, it was in the pad documents exams 2 3 whatever. So you can save it wherever you want. I would advise that you just save it like in documents because it's easier to find it, or you just make a folder in the pad, so we can, maybe that would be the easiest. So let's go back to, so we are here in pad, and I may create a new folder using this one here. Okay, so I'll click on that, and I'll make a folder known as A. Okay, there it is. Then the name of the file, of course, here. So we'll do that. So I can just remove all this. And of course, it was really an assignment. Assignment 1. Then we can add up our name at the end. Assignment 1 and cut. Okay, and then I click on my folder where I want to save it. So if I want it to go direct to the folder, I click on that folder. So it means, as you can see, the path here is showing it's in folders pad AAA. So that's where we're going to keep it. So I'm going to click on save. The end of the document is save. I save in our phone, in pad, that's in the phone mu folder chidwa AAA ndio titatana nayo document. So tikamaliza zonse taseva tikozoitseka document nangasitatana nayo. So we close it. We can even close that. We don't need that. And there we are. So back to the assignment. So add submission. So what we do, we click now on add submission, which is right here. Now it says file submission, maximum file size 1 GB, everything else. So if it's devoted to have add file, because we want to add a file. So we click on add file, and right below here it's asking us file. Okay, so we click file. Then we have to find out where is that pad thing. So we can go to there, and the tablet is this one. Okay, and there we find our AAA. So we click on our AAA, and we click on the assignment. Remember, we said assignment 1 card, so we click on it, and there it is. It says assignment 1 card docs. Then it means we have attached the file. If I click again on add file, assignment ichitapanga add in the e. Now tikabwera click apa kachikena itibweretsa sokonkuja ngati kuti tifuna kupanga add file ina. Pamene ife sifuna kupanga file ina. Ngati tapanga attach file yolawika tipanga delete apa. Maona? So want to make some edits, tipanga apa. Koma sifuna kupanga add file ina, ife tikufuna kupanga chani save. So tibwera apa pakuona mwamba mabona ba pepa ndi save. So tipita pamene pa save. Okay, then it says, are you sure? Yes, we are sure. Then we click OK. All right, so it's sending. It may take some time. Now you find here now and then it may bring in some words there. So there it says here, draft not submitted. Okay, but what it has done, ababa ndoti even ntakwandatseka phone iyi uchoka pa internet, assignment ikhakuti ili kale kuti ili kale ili pa khomo pa lecture, so no problem. Now what I need to do ababa, because nthawi submit, I still have some time remaining, ndoti ungathoyisiya kaye. Komano if I want to really say iyi ndathana nayo, then I'll click button submit assignment, and that warning. Once this assignment is submitted, you will not be able to make any more changes. It means I can't make any more changes, so I can't do anything with it. But if I say ndasokoneza pena pake, I can click on edit submission. Mwana document chabwera apa, ndolenga delete ndi aka. Then ndikapanga delete ndi aka, ndikupanga chani, ndikupanga upload ya chikena imene not okay iyi ndi imene ndikufuna, then ndikupanga send. So apa panga save. Are you sure? Okay, sending. So the document has been sent, and submit an assignment. So if I click on submit, then the assignment will be submitted. So let's click on submit. Oh no, it says please accept the submission statement. Yes, so it says submission is my own work except where I have acknowledged and so if we don't click yes up, see it roll over and submit. So click yes there, then submit assignment, and they're saying, are you sure you want to submit your work for grading? Say yes, I am. So yeah, let's click OK. So there we are. So it says here submitted for grading. Ababa singai okay, so singapanga china assignment anga yapita. Okay, my assignment has gone. Thank you so much. Wishing you all the